All right, we're live. Okay, so we are in the parking lot of Target because today the new EXO album came out and I bought a copy because they only had one version in my store. If they had the other two, I would have bought them too, just to support, but one is really all I need of this one. I have already checked out an unboxing on K-Town for You's channel, and I have to say I kind of feel a little bit played by SM. Let me tell you why. I watched the video first thing when I woke up this morning, and I spent the entire first run of looking at that video looking for Lay because everyone was so pumped up about the fact that Lay was finally going to be back in an EXO comeback. And we got maybe 5 seconds of Lay throughout the entire video. And I mean, I looked hard. But I was okay with not seeing too much of him because I don't believe that Lay is going to be performing any of these songs live with the group. But it was just nice to see him again. And I was thinking, okay, well, we'll get some new pictures of Lay in the photo book because he did actually show up on set with the other members of EXO for this video shoot. No, ma'am, no, sir. There are no pictures of Lay in this photo book. And I'm so upset about that. I feel like I feel like we've all waited years for him to come back. He didn't do anything wrong, but no, I didn't hear his voice in the songs. I don't think he's vocally on any of these tracks, not that I could tell from what I've heard on Spotify so far, and he's nowhere to be found in this photo book. So while I do want to support and I do care about EXO because in general they are a group I like, I'm very upset by the fact that kind of they hyped us up on something which was basically a drive-by. It was basically like, yeah, LA's going to be there. Meaning, yeah, he's going to be on set for all of 15 seconds and then he's going to leave and yeah, he was there. It was almost like a graffiti tag. Lay was here and that's it. There's nothing else. So this is the album. I'm putting it this way because this is actually the orientation of the album, which is surprising. I haven't seen many people do albums with this particular orientation because otherwise it's just a long book. And we've seen long books before. But no, it opens up like this and the majority of the pages are going to be that orientation. It looks like it comes with a poster, so that's a little bit different. I think that's something that K-pop companies are doing now when it comes to their American releases, is they put little mini posters inside of the album. I had it upside down, y'all. So here is the mini poster that came inside of the album. Cool, cool, cool. I'm thinking they're probably going to do the same thing that has been done with other international releases, where each version of the album has a different poster that comes inside of it. Then you have first page of the photo book. The CD right here, which is supposed to look like a speedometer, I believe. Yes, but I think it's supposed to be this way. EXO, there you go. And I'm not going to flip through every single page, but just so you can see what I was talking about earlier, the orientation of the album is like this. So you flip through it like you would a notepad, like one of those top spiral notepads, and that's the orientation of this. I can't say that I enjoy this. This is not fun for showing off purposes, and it's really not fun when you're trying to look at the pictures head on to have to do it this way. But you know what? I guess this is something different, and when it comes to K-pop, people are always trying to do something different. So something different was done for sure. It's like A-Pink's Pink Memory. I don't collect A-Pink, so I did not know that their photo book was like that, but yeah. That's not cool. So what you're really interested in is photo cards and postcards. And it looks like I pulled double Suhos. So Jungmin right there. And then this is the back of the photo card. There's really nothing on the back of the postcard really. So there's that. I do like this postcard though. This is a very attractive postcard. It makes it like he's actually driving motorcycles. That's fun. And then this one, it looks like he's holding a shot glass or... Well, actually, this photo card is weird because there's a glass and a thumb. Did he take a picture of himself in a mirror drinking? Look at this photo card and tell me what I'm looking at here because I don't know what I'm looking at here. Like, there's a thumb and a glass, but then look, there's a glass behind the glass. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on there. But those are the inserts. And like I said, I'm not going to go page for page because there are a lot of page for page unboxings that will be on the internet. There's already some that are on the internet, so you don't need it from me, but just a quick flip through for the orientation. This is what it is. Now let me talk about the music because I haven't talked about the music much. Tempo is a really strange song to me. I kind of didn't get it when I first heard it. I wasn't expecting as much vocal manipulation to be in this song. I thought that after Lotto, we were done with that. But it didn't have a big EDM breakdown, which I can appreciate. The music itself was really nice. I enjoyed Chen's vocals quite a bit in this song, but Dio's section really took my heart. Like, his section was the most kind of manipulation free. He sounded really good. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I have been listening to some of the songs on here. I haven't heard every single song yet. The songs I have heard, I've heard Tempo, Sign, Gravity, With You, Bad Dream, Damage, and I haven't heard Ooh La La, Smile on My Face, Oasis. So I'm still missing a couple. But of the songs I've heard so far, I really like Damage. Damage to me sounds the most of what I expect to hear from EXO when I hear an EXO song. I also really liked With You. I thought that was a great song. It kind of reminded me of something that I would expect SHINee to do. And I also really liked Bad Dream. Oh, and I haven't heard 24/7 yet. I didn't even mention that. So I'm about halfway through the album in terms of what I was able to hear on Spotify. And it sounds really nice. Hey! It sounds really nice. If I had any wish for EXO, one, I wish that they would promote more frequently. That would be nice. Number two, I wish that they had put even just like 3 pictures of Lay in this thing. I understand if you can't put 1,000 pictures of Lay in here or a bunch of group pictures of Lay in here, but at least like 2 or 3 pictures of Lay in here would have been amazing. Hey! But no, we don't get that. Instead, we get OT8, and it just makes me sad. It really does. It makes me sad. And I think for a lot of people who have been in and out of collecting EXO, I think Lay's kind of subsequent, I won't say departure, but like minimization has been a big factor into why a lot of people haven't been able to stay consistent with EXO. Because don't get me wrong, it's not that I don't love EXO or that I haven't wanted to support them. It really has been that we have people that we identify with that don't get any promotion, any inclusion, anything at all, and it's never addressed. It's never treated in a way to alleviate fan worry. It's just the constantly, oh yeah, they're still there, even though there's nothing else to indicate that they are actually a part of it. And then we finally get this big, yeah, they're there. Do you see the teaser pictures? They're totally there. And then there's no vocal appearance, there's no choreography appearance, there's no photo book appearance. It's just, it makes you feel like you're being lied to, and no one wants to feel like they're being lied to. You know, even if it was something where SM was to come out and say, due to the political climate of relations between Korea and China, Lay's not able to promote with the group at this time, even that would be preferable. Like, I don't know if SM has even addressed the fact that this is not going to have a Chinese press. I don't think that this is going to have a Chinese press. I haven't seen anything that says that there's like a Chinese version of this. So yeah, I really wish that SM would come clean and just, you know, let us know what is really going on. That way we can either embrace OT8 for what it is, that it is what the permanent EXO configuration is, and we could just consider Lay an honorary member, or, you know, if he is going to be there, don't promote him as a part of the comeback unless he really is a part of the comeback, because that's what fans deserve. Fans deserve the truth. As much money as fans spend with EXO, we deserve the truth for sure. Trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, something, I don't know if this is like this for every song on this album, but so far I think I have heard 5 or 6 songs on this album. Almost all of them, the intro sounds kind of like something having to do with like a car revving up or something. So I don't know, that's a weird thing. There is a Chinese version of the song Tempo. I know that there is because it's actually listed on the track list in the back. This is the track list here, and you can see the very last one is the Chinese version of Tempo, but they don't have Chinese versions of all the other songs on the album. So, I don't know. But yeah, I have a lot of great and fun memories of EXO, which is why I'll never write EXO off. I'll always care about them and want to see them do well, because I was listening to Spotify this morning to try to listen to tracks from this, and I have the free Spotify, so I don't get to like just listen to only the album. They have to put in like old songs too, stuff like that. And I was listening to Monster, and I was listening to Call Me Baby, and I even listened to Growl, and I'm like, wow, these are like mega moments in K-pop. And where K-pop is now, you couldn't be there without these mega moments. And like Growl, I was listening to that this morning. I'm like, you know, if Growl was released today, it would be a B-side song. It wouldn't even be a title track. But I think about what is it that made that song a title track song? And it was the confluence of everything all together. It wasn't just the song itself being a cool song. It was the song itself being a cool song, different than what everybody else was kind of doing at that time sonically. This great choreography video with great costuming and so many fun moments for the average viewer. And then they follow that up. Hello. They follow that up with Overdose, which is an incredible song musically. Like if you just listen to the music of Overdose, it's got a great music background, not even including the vocals on it. And then it had a great choreography match for it. Then you follow that up with Call Me Baby, which is, to me, EXO's most perfect video, in my opinion. Like, it is the one where the song matches perfectly with the choreography, which matches perfectly with what's going on with the filming of the video. Like, it to me is a moment in EXO's history where every element was spot on. Then you follow that with Love Me Right, which is a great song. I'm not as fond of the video. Follow that up with Lucky One / Monster. Lucky One, I think, got a bad rap. I don't know if it's just because Monster is such an epic song, but Lucky One kind of gets bypassed when people talk about EXO comebacks. Lucky One, still a really catchy song, but then you have Monster, which truly is a monster. Like, that song right there it's something extremely special. And so when I look back at EXO and I look at all these moments back to back to back, year to year to year, I can't say that they don't deserve the acknowledgement, the accolades that they get, because I mean, it was something that made the entire community step up their game. And so, I mean, these are legends right here for sure. But there's just been so many hardships with trying to be a fan, because the company has just promoted everything so wrong, and they've just done so many weird things with EXO's discography in recent years. I may be in the minority, but I'm one of the few people that I still say that Power Up was not a single. Oh, not Power Up. Oh, sorry, Power was. I almost got Power Up and Power confused, but I don't consider Power to be single material if I had to pick a single. And Coco Bop was a good song, but I wouldn't have put the EDM breaks in it. I would have let it just run all the way through like it was. But yeah, you know, I think that the boys deserve better. I think that the fans deserve better. And I'm really grateful to have the opportunity to buy this at the Target. Don't get me wrong. I'm super grateful for that. And I'm always going to take an opportunity to support K-pop in real life. But I just want to bring back some of the things that made the EXO legacy what it is. I'd like to see SM put a little bit more consideration in maybe doing a choreography focused video, or maybe do a video where Lay's inclusion is more than cursory. Can you do that for me, SM? Please, I'm begging you, because they deserve it and we deserve. Anyway, thank you for joining me on this pseudo unboxing, because I didn't really go through every page. And just to recap, it came with this mini poster here. Mini poster. It also came with a postcard. This is the postcard. And then it came with a photo card. This is the photo card I got. And then you can see the back. And it also has a Comcast sticker on the back. I didn't make note of that before, but on the back, there's the track listing right here, which I don't know if you can see that or not. Maybe, I don't know. No, it's not focusing. But the Comca sticker is right there. Oh, you focus when the Comca sticker comes on, huh? And the orientation, again, you got the CD right here. You've got a group picture. And then everything else is this vertical orientation, which, yeah. Okay, well, thank you for watching, guys, and I will talk with you later. Bye.